cruising the Chesapeake Bay. It's one of our favorite places to be. In this episode, we'll take you on a journey of our previous 8 months. That's August 2023 all the way to today, April 2024. We'll touch on a few of our favorite anchorages, towns, share sailing footage, and highlight some of the daily life on a sailboat in the Chesapeake Bay. We appreciate you being here, and we really hope you enjoy the video. Because the bay is so large, it's best to think of it in 2 parts, the lower bay and the upper bay, with the Potomac River dividing the two. We'll start out cruising in Norfolk. Whether you're coming in from offshore or running up the rivers and bays like we did, Norfolk is a great stop for a refreshing touch of city life, which is going to be noticeably absent in all of our stops until we end up in Annapolis. There are options on where to stay in Norfolk, but we like Hospital Point Anchorage. There's always sights to see from the boat and on shore. Plus, the marina nearby has good food and easy access to laundry. Video, we are sailing north in the Chesapeake Bay.
Yes, it's a windy day and we're having a good time.
After spending a week in Norfolk and Portsmouth, we decided to sail to Deltaville. It's a simple 30 nautical mile run, and normally a south breeze makes for great bay sailing. However, going straight to Deltaville isn't the only option for heading north. Last time we were in the Chesapeake, we explored the James River, all the way to the historic Jamestown settlement.
Dinghy.
That here and
There's also great anchorages near the town of Hampton, and you can explore Fort Monroe, which make for great stops.
We won't talk about that. Good job, Captain.
Cheers, mate.
And if you need safe harbor from a storm, Salt Pond Marina is easy in and out access directly to the bay.
Hello everyone, welcome to Deltaville.
Everyone, welcome to Deltaville. We've arrived. We're here at the anchorage right in front of this marina, which we're going to be spending about a month at, maybe a little more. We've got some projects to do, and we have some, well, Matt has some oysters to eat, and it's gonna be a great time. We can't wait. Hi friends, today we're spending time with family on land. So we have an Airbnb and we're getting ready to chill out and watch a movie.
Hey, what's up? We're gonna take you to Kilmarnock.
I wake up in the morning in this great blue state. Golden fingers caress my face, slips through the window on a silky breeze. A dreamer's life to plant some seeds.
No donuts, what?
She's my
Hey friends. friends, welcome to today's video. Today we are exploring Urbanna and we're at the farmers market. Dad had to stay home and work, but we're gonna explore.
Who's with us?
Oh, this is my grandfather. This is Papa.
Papa's here and
Mimi.
And Mimi.
all right, guys, let's go.
We're filling in for Matt.
Yay!
She's my believer, healing all my doubts. A lighted mirror, reflecting out every true potential. A bedrock belief.
Urbanna is a great cruising destination, just a 3-hour sail from Deltaville up the Rappahannock River. If you're running from heavy winds in the bay, you'll find relief 10 nautical miles west in this safe harbor, with marinas and room to anchor and plenty of things to do in town.
She paints pictures blowing green, and I release them to the sea.
What's on the menu tonight?
Tonight is Olivia's chicken specialty.
Oh yeah, what's that mean?
It is a lemon chicken with a pasta that's, I don't know what you call it. Pasta, what's the sauce?
Crema rosa.
Crema rosa.
You can see. Hey Chef Livy, what's in the crema rosa?
It's the Parmesan sauce and marinara sauce mixed, pretty much.
Yeah, sounds good.
With summer over and fall in full swing, we headed off to Annapolis for the annual Sailboat Show. We made 40 to 50 nautical miles each day, and weather permitted us to anchor near Solomons, Maryland, in the Patuxent River. You can overnight the trip from Deltaville to Annapolis, but we prefer a good sleep on anchor instead of navigating shipping channels all night. As we approached the massive Potomac River, we're greeted by Smith Point Lighthouse. First built in 1807 and destroyed by the Civil War and ice flow, the current Smith Point Lighthouse was constructed in 1886 and has withstood the tests of over 100 years guiding traffic on the Chesapeake Bay. We awoke the next morning in the Patuxent River with a good forecast of 5 to 10 knots of wind. But the reality was 0 to 2 knots of wind. So we cranked on auxiliary power and finished up our trip to Annapolis, headed to our favorite Anchorage in Back Creek.
Her body sings, and I join the tune. All the sirens calling, the crows leave their trees, but a peace pervades us, and the dreamers dream.
Hello and welcome to Annapolis. We're heading into the main harbor here in Spa Creek. So we are at the Naval Academy here. All right, that's pretty cool. You can hear the national anthem going off at 8 a.m. every day. They got the trumpets blowing at 7:55 a.m. It's a really nice mooring field here. Nancy navigating through.
Trying. trying not to hit any of these beautiful boats.
Yep, so before we get to the anchorage up here for the dinghy, we're actually going to share a little tip about our solar. We got some cloud cover and it's having a difficult time keeping up with the computer usage. So what we actually do is go to the coffee shop, and we'll spend 2 hours at the coffee shop, get a recharge on the battery, and allow the solar to catch up on the boat.
I don't know where I'm going.
And that's our little tip for solar. Here's the sailboat show. It is empty. Look at this. Friday. If you're on our email list, we're sending out a final email. And just as a reminder, if you're not on our email list, just hop on. It's free. There's a link below this video where you can, it says follow the blog, and that'll be the email list. This is cool. What do you think about Annapolis here, Nance?
Oh, I'm so excited to be back. Matt and Olivia actually got to come downtown earlier in the week, and I was stuck working, so it's my first time to come back downtown. I'm excited.
Annapolis is a town we love for its culture, architecture, and charm. And it's a treasured place in American history, founded in 1649, named after Princess Anne, who later became Queen of England. Annapolis was America's capital at the end of the Revolutionary War and founding of the United States. We love the overall maritime feel of the place, and we just simply feel at home here. All right, one of the things about anchoring in Annapolis is it is the epicenter of sailboats. So here we are in Back Creek, and all of these boats, we're close, we're 50 to 60 feet apart, and these boats are sailing in between us without their motor on, coming in and out of the harbor under sail. It's just a non-stop boat show from the cockpit of Cadence. It's if you love the water, if you love sailing, you'll love it. Like, here's this guy on Aunt Jean. He's on top of the mast, and they're getting towed in. I don't know what to make of this. I mean, what is he doing on top of the mast while the boat is underway and being towed? I mean, in this little boat here, look at this. These sailors have been doing this since elementary school. And this guy is booking it. I mean, watch this. He's going to come up here and tack. I'm going to stop narrating, play some music, and let you guys watch the fun.
Oh, that was awesome. Just chilled. Taking it with a stride, man. Here comes the tack. Oh, and the big Hinkley is coming his way. Hinkley, he's tacking in front of you, man. Hinkley had to put his boat in reverse. Oh no, what's he doing? Oh, is he going in there? He has to U-turn because the Hinkley was in his way.
This sailor doesn't have an engine. He ended up on the fuel dock but couldn't get off. The wind was blowing him onto the dock, so Matt didn't hesitate. He jumped in the dinghy and went and towed him off and helped him get back underway.
course, if you're in the Chesapeake during the fall, the Annapolis Sailboat Show is a must. Meeting folks, seeing all the new boats, getting good deals on parts and doodads, but really, those who know it's all about the painkillers. So we jump aboard at Davis Pub Dinghy Dock for a little stroll through Annapolis and make our way to the show. And of course, having our Patreon meetup is a super bonus. We spent almost 2 months in Annapolis, and were one of only 2 sailboats remaining in the anchorage when we left. But the temperature was dropping, and it was time to go. There's so many options to explore in the upper Chesapeake. Just a short sail from Annapolis is Rock Hall and Chester River, with the Eastern Neck National Wildlife Refuge. Just an hour or 2 south of that is Kent Island, Eastern Bay, and the Wye River. It's in this neck of the bay you'll find St. Michael's, a pretty cool town known for its many shops, restaurants, boat building, and weekend getaways. And there's Choptank River, also home to charming towns such as Oxford and Cambridge.
We're leaving Annapolis, finally. It's gonna be fun. Let's go for a sail.
I still have my winter tan clothes on from this morning.
Yeah,
I haven't had a chance to change.
it's easy to, the temperature does fluctuate a lot, but got a nice south wind today. Hopefully we can get a close reach on it. We're heading southeast. Goodbye, Annapolis. You have been good to us. Goodbye. All right, this feels good to end the day with an actual sail. That close reaching earlier doesn't quite count. It was so soft. I'm watching for crab pots. Yeah, this is good, downwind, and we're seeing like upper teens, low 20s apparent. So that's solid wind. Got some white caps. This is great. The ladies abandoned me. I had to get my coat on, put my jeans back on. They went down below. It's too cold for them. This nice chill wind is good. It's not quite cold. It's just chilly. And of course it's blowing at 20 knots, so that's great. Feels good. Just the mainsail, and we're doing 5.5 knots. Just keeping it easy. We only have a half mile to the anchorage, which is right behind me there on the landform. Welcome to the anchorage. We're at Kent Island. We're on the southeast side of Kent Island. Gorgeous, beautiful fall trees. Some really large houses here. I didn't realize that. And the wind's still kicking. I'm going to take you out there into the wind, so it's going to get a little noisy here.
There's another boat here. That's cool. That's always nice to have one or two other boats in the anchorage. It's kind of, dare I say, cozy to know that you're not the only one out here. But the solitude is nice. This is a nice change of pace from Annapolis, actually. A place that we love, but this is great. Here's that wind, sorry. So the sun is setting and the clouds are rolling in from this norther. Come on over. Oh, it's hot. So good. Fried zucchini. Appetizer for tonight's meal. Well, good morning. Or actually, it's after lunch for us. We're leaving. It was a great anchorage last night. Got a little rolly. It was all mid-20s all night, so we have more wind in the forecast than we thought, so it's good. We get to sail today. But I always pull the main out before we put the anchor up. That way, as soon as the anchor's up, we can just start sailing and crank the engine off or charge the batteries if we want to leave it on. Either way, got a quick day ahead of us. About 20 nautical miles to go. Going to Choptank River. Now, once you get into November and December, the bay is downright cold. January and February are best spent at a marina south of the Potomac. We stayed in the Hampton area all the way to the end of February, and I'm told that a true gentleman lets his crew stay below deck when sailing in such frigid conditions. Actually, no one told me that, except my crew. So, we're sailing Choptank River alone, just you and me. Well, Nancy's pretty cool with being down in the galley because it's a little chilly today. Let's go see what she's cooking though. Hey, oh, it's warm down here. Tell us what you got going on.
Oh, are we cameraing?
Oh my, it's foggy in here, yeah.
We're heating up some black beans with rice, and we're going to put some yogurt, which is what I like to use for sour cream because it's healthy, and some tomatoes, onions, and jalapenos. Look at that prettiness. All came fresh from the farmer's market.
So we wrapped up the day and actually ended up in Oxford, a beautiful little town, a nice anchorage, and we were hoping to find good refuge from a front that was blowing in the next day. Little did we know, a major event was about to change our plans. Ooh, it's dirty. Okay, so we are in Oxford, Maryland. Great sail today, even though the ladies abandoned me.
It was cold out there.
We're gonna make, it is cold, so we're making a chicken soup with all the veggies we got in Annapolis Farmers Market. We have to use them before they go bad.
Oh, not those. I have to use these over here first.
Okay. Do these first. Didn't know the organizational system. Big old pot. Nice steamy hot broth. We found some chicken breasts. They're just huge. We're going to throw those in there. And I haven't decided whether we're going to go like Southwest chicken tortilla or just kind of some sweet herbs.
It's Taco Tuesday.
Oh, it is Taco Tuesday. So
we have to do Southwest.
We're doing chicken taco soup. All right. But yeah, here we are. This is home.
Home for the night or two.
Might be a night or two. Thanks for videoing, Olivia. Great job. And thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, let me invite you to subscribe. That would make our day. And apart from that, I guess we can chat in the comments below. Thanks for watching.
Yes, thanks for watching. Thanks for driving, Matt.
I'm a good driveman.
Homesman.
All right.
I knew better. I knew way better. We were only in 7 feet of water and I had a 6-to-1 ratio out on the scope. It's not enough. We had gale force winds. I checked it this morning. It's about 100 feet there to the shore there. I was like, hey, something's not right. The movement changed in the boat, came out and we had drug. We had drug 1, 2, 3, a good 500-600 feet here, never grabbed. Came to shallower water. It was 35 knots of wind. But we are hard on the keel. I want to examine the bolts. I want to see if there's any movement in them, right? I don't feel anything at all. The keel, it's got a big old chunk out of it. It's like the size of a football, just missing.
No.
Thanks for watching today's video. It means the world that you show up and watch. Leave us a comment down below. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. That means a lot to us and gives us motivation to keep making videos. We'll see you in the next episode.